Breaker the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Oh shit, I'm muted. I was yapping and no one said, "Oh, you're muted." Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What I was trying to say is I'm not dying for shit, okay? And this fight doesn't count because it only brings you down to 1 health and I can prove it in real time. Watch this. Alright? This guy taking a sweet time. But yeah, I ain't dying for shit. Look at that, see, 1 health? But I'm not dead. See, there you go. I just proved to you that I don't die in that scene. Damn, why did don't tell me I was muted? I'm just saying. Would have been helpful. I'm just saying. Would have been helpful. I'm just saying. I'm thinking of just studying on stream because I'm gonna be bored anyways. Might as well study on stream. And you know what? I'm still mad that no one said, "Oh, your mic is muted," after I started moving. Criminal chat. Come on now. I expected better from you guys. Truly. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Truly. But I'm not dying for shit. I need to study for my test tomorrow. Twinsies. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. All right. Who cares about a test? All right. All right. The test does not even matter. I'm a criminal. You know what? My grades are criminal. Okay. Straight up, all like basically A pluses on every class. Except for like 1 and B minus on 1 class. Are you kidding me? Once again, I'm still surprised I even get A's in any class in college, but I guess my neurons finally activated after high school. Okay, I'm not gonna fight you yet, buddy. Oh! Or ever. Maybe ever. I'm not gonna fight you ever. No, I just started. You villain, I just started. Finals for me is next week? Well, oh boy. Prepare yourself. Oh shit, no! No! Oh my goodness. Don't you dare, buddy. Stop! Laggy ass stream? Is it lagging? It looks normal to me. Might be bad Wi-Fi. I'm also looking at the screen of the stream while looking at the screen of the game. Looks pretty good to me. Tree Sentinel is pretty easy, even at base level. I love trying to dodge him. You know, there's like that one attack I'm always gonna be like, watch this, and then I dodge it. Because I love saying that and doing that, it's pretty fun. But I can't for the life of me beat his ass. Same thing with Morgott too, while we're at it, while we're naming names. You have a C minus in ELA? How is that even how do you have a C minus in English class, Arab? Your English seems fine with me. Seems fine to me, honestly. Out of my way, Melina. Out of my way.
Have you heard?
Oh, now he makes a typo right when I say that. I can't believe this.
Say, sir, but you. I can turning root to empty. You need her to the foot. I understand. Yet I'm summon me.
Bye, Milena. I have a C minus because my teacher can't grade for shit. Like, bro. Ah, damn. I feel you. I feel you. Honestly, yeah. I've never had a teacher who like. I mean, maybe I did. I just never noticed. But I've never had a teacher, as far as I'm aware, who's ever graded my stuff and just has graded stuff badly. I think. My grades have been perfectly fine. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe they're actually horribly messed up for all I know. I wouldn't know. There was like a few times where the teacher would say, "Oh yeah, something's up with this assignment," or "some grades are off with this assignment." And I'm like, "Really?" I didn't even notice. And sometimes some teachers will ask announce to the whole ass classroom like, "Hey, if there's any problems with this or that, please let me know by messaging me or emailing me." And then no one messages them or emails them. So like the next day they kind of say, "Wow, no one messaged me or emailed me about this thing, so I better hope it's perfectly fine." They're being like sarcastic. It's pretty funny. My teacher told me she would fix my grade that she graded wrong and she never did, and I just don't learn from her, and it's her only class too, so I know it's her. I felt the same way with my French class. I feel like my brain does not retain any French shit, you know? That was pretty bad. And then like during these past few weeks, my brain feels so shut off. Like it's like I could not even do an assignment for the life of me. It's weird. But now that you tell your story, I do remember my Spanish teacher from high school. I remember she also messed up my grades, now that I remember. Yeah, Spanish was also something I struggled in. Yet somehow survived. Oh, why? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No, what? 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 How did I get one shot? No way. Look, I'm gonna rewatch the footage. It doesn't seem like I was one shot by that attack. I wasn't. Oh my god, it explodes. It hits you, does damage to you, and then it explodes, and then does damage to you. Okay, well, I'm not ending the stream, but I'm going to study out loud. So if you guys don't want to hear population study things, you know. I don't know, maybe I'll do like 10 minutes of studying and then see if I won't die again for another... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to do this so I don't get bored of studying. Make a little game of this here. I'll put in a 10-minute timer, honestly. It's not a bad idea. I'll put in 10 minutes. And then, just start studying like a damn genius. Now turn on the camera and study. There is no camera. I've got no camera for the PlayStation. It's okay. You're still gonna hear all these cool-ass population facts. It's gonna be so cool. Who was that? Holy moly. Ignore what I just said. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. 10-minute timer. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put down the music here. 10-minute timer with relaxing music. You wouldn't get it. Ah! Is that my voice? Jeez Louise. 10-minute timer with relaxing music. Here we go. And I'm just gonna start spitting facts. Here, I'm gonna move the chat next to my facts. There we go. Which one's like the shortest one I could do? Ooh, that's long. Holy shit. Okay, well this is like the entire midterm. Okay. This passage is about how demography, the study of populations, is connected to many aspects of society, and understanding it can help you see the world more clearly. There we go. It introduces the concept of a demographic perspective, which helps explain how population changes, like size, growth, and age distribution, affects social, political, and economic events. The passage also discusses the evolution of demographic thinking, starting with ancient doctrines that were based on beliefs rather than evidence. Modern demographic theories rely on data and scientific methods. Key identical ideas like Malthus's theory of population outgrowing food supply, Marx's view that population effects depend on societal conditions, and the demographic transition theory, which explains how populations move from high birth/death rates to low ones, are summarized. In short, developing a demographic perspective allows you to understand the causes and effects of population changes and their role in shaping society over time. Pre-modern population doctrines primarily focus on the importance of reproduction to replace the people lost due to high mortality. Ancient societies, like those influenced by Judaism and Greek mythology, valued fertility and population growth. As societies advanced, thinkers like Confucius and Plato began considering the balance between population and resources. Plato, for instance, emphasized population stability and suggested controlling size through means like marriage and infanticide, believing that quality was more important than quantity. In the Roman era, population growth was essential to replace war, casualties, and expand territories. However, by 2nd century, concerns about overpopulation emerged as some Roman leaders noted declining birth rates. In the Middle Ages, Christian doctrines played a significant role encouraging procreation while discouraging practices like polygamy and abortion. Influential figures like St. Augustine promoted abstinence but also recognized the importance of marriage for procreation. Goddamn. As Europe emerged from the Middle Ages, thinkers like Ibn Khaldun and Thomas Aquinas supported population growth, liking it to economic prosperity and specialization in cities. The Renaissance and subsequent centuries saw population growth become tied to trade and economic power under the doctrine of mercantilism, which encouraged large populations for labor production and colonization. Thomas Robert Malthus, an English clergyman, disagreed with that utopian views of thinkers like Godwin and Godwin the Golden. What are you doing here, man? What are you doing in my world population fucking notes, buddy? What the fuck, Godwin? Man. And Condorcet, believing that population growth would outpace food production. His famous Principle of Population, first published in 1798, argued that while population increases geometrically, food production only increases arithmetically. Oh my gosh, I've never heard of these words in my life. I'm so cooked. Where am I? Here we go. This imbalance, Malthus suggested, would lead to poverty and hardship for much of humanity. Malthus proposed two types of checks on population growth: positive checks, like disease and famine, which increase death rates, and preventive checks, like moral restraint, which reduces birth rates. Hold on, this sounds like important. Positive checks, disease and famine. Wait, that's positive check? And okay. And preventative checks, like moral restraint and... yeah, just moral restraint. And this is Malthus saying this. He rejected birth control, believing that people should practice self-control instead. Although his views on food production were later proven incorrect, Malthus's ideas about the consequences of unchecked population growth still influence discussions today. Malthus argued the production growth inevitably leads to poverty. His reasoning was that humans have a natural urge to reproduce, but food supply can't keep up with the fast pace of population growth. As a result, overpopulation forces wages down, leading to poverty. He believed that only through moral restraint, delaying marriage and reproduction until one could afford it, could a people avoid this cycle of poverty. Malthus criticized welfare systems, thinking they encouraged laziness and perpetuated poverty. His views, though controversial, have been widely debated, with critics challenging his ideas about food production, poverty, and human nature. Damn, I'm about to fail my ELA class. Man, with all this stuttering, holy shit. Neo-Malthusians are those who agree with some of Malthus's ideas about population growth, but criticize his emphasis on moral restraint, delaying marriage, and abstaining, from premarital sex. I'm an English major, by the way. Holy fuck, I suck. Instead, they advocate for modern methods of birth control like contraception. While Malthus argued the moral restraint was necessary to prevent overpopulation, Neo-Malthusians see population growth as a cause of widespread environmental degradation and poverty. They propose more drastic solutions, such as reducing birth rates to prevent resource depletion and ecological disaster. Influential figures like Garrett Hardin and Paul Ehrlich, who popularized concerns over overpopulation and environmental harm, are key proponents of this view. Neo-Malthusians believe unchecked population growth could lead to societal collapse, similar to the tragedy of the commons, where individual self-interest leads to depletion of shared resources. According to Marx and Engels, causes of population growth, Marx and Engels didn't focus on population growth directly, but they disagreed with Malthus' view that population naturally outstrips resources. They believed population growth was tied in the social and economic systems in place. Under capitalism, population growth leads to overpopulation and poverty, while socialism would handle growth without negative consequences. The consequences of population growth. Marx and Engels rejected the idea that population growth causes poverty due to limited resources. Instead, they argued that poverty is the result of capitalist exploitation. Capitalists exploit workers by paying them less and replacing them with machines, creating unemployment and poverty. Overpopulation, they argued, was a tool for capitalists to maintain low wages and create competition among workers. Marx believed population growth could lead to the downfall of capitalism through social unrest and revolution as unemployment grows. The critique. Marx's ideas on population were too tied to capitalism and didn't provide solutions for socialist transitions. Socialist countries like Russia and China had to adopt different policies, including birth control, to manage population growth, even going against some Marxist ideals. Influence of Malthus. Mill accepted Malthus's idea that population could grow faster than food production, but he was more optimistic about human nature and believed people would control population growth through prudence and social awareness. Standard of living and fertility. Mill argued that people limit their family size to maintain their living standards. Fear of losing economic status motivates people to have fewer children, rather than starvation or immediate need. Improvement of living conditions. Mill believed that improving the living conditions of the poor could help balance population and productivity. He cited France after the Revolution as an example of population growth stabilizing once living conditions improved. Woman's role. Mill emphasized that women, if given equal rights and education, would naturally choose to have fewer children, helping to control population growth. The key idea. Population growth can be managed through social and economic development, and poverty is not inevitable, as people can make decisions to prevent overpopulation. Between 1908 through 1927, countries were classified into three groups based on their population growth patterns. Group A, the US and Western Europe, these countries transitioned from high birth rate. No more studying! No more studying! Alright, we play Elden Ring once again. Damn, apologies, didn't know I had that in me. Okay, this time we're gonna avoid the thing is over there. Okay, the goddamn ballista. Cause goddamn, I did not know it would one-shot me. I thought I would survive, but clearly not. We're gonna have to make a big-ass U-turn over here, but it's all good. Bada bing, bada boom, past these guys. Alright, it's market time. I think market's gonna be easy. I've been fighting against him for a long while on my main character. Because I keep resetting my main character out of this weird habit I've always had with video games. Oh my goodness. You villain. You're dead. You're done. Alright, let's go. I could talk to Melina. Nah. I love life. Hey, me too, brother. Me too. I mean, how can you not, really? Well, I mean, I know how you cannot, but you know what I'm saying. We all know you know what I'm saying. We all know what I'm saying. Come on, Rogier. Come on, Rogier. We got a guy to fight. I know if I'm smart enough, if I play my cards right, I'm going to be able to kill Margit first try, no deaths. Hopefully. You're done for, Margit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why? Rogier, do something, man. Why? Oh my god, I hate this. That's what I hated most about Margit and Morgott. The damn the damn, like, he's not even aiming for you and he still hits you somehow, you know? Like, look at that. Look at his wide ass wings and everything, man. Get fucked, buddy. Come here. What do you know about world population, buddy? What do you know about world... Oh, shit. I didn't expect him to talk. Holy shit.
Blood must truly run in thy veins.
Bro, what is this ASMR you're doing to me, buddy? Stop this. Oh shit, Roger, yeah, no! I need you for like 10 more rounds of this fight, dude. Holy shit, no! Oh, it's over. It's over. Fuck you, dude. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Put these foolish ambitions.
We almost won too, but Roger just had to die on me. Like a fool. Well, it's another death, another time to study. Fuck. Damn, okay, well. I need better music than that, though. Holy, that music sucked. Let's hear how this music goes. Okay. Damn, alright. Yeah, I guess we're doing this song, I guess. This is not relaxing music. This was in the relaxing music playlist. It's like, this is not relaxing at all. Alright, time to... Okay, I need to change this. There's no I'm not studying with this. That's crazy. Here we go. That's a little better, but it's kind of overwhelming on the ears. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I think they're all going to be like that. I think they are all going to be like that. So might as well choose one here. All right. Group B: Italy, Spain, and Central Europe. Birth and death rates were declining, but at different rates, similar to what Group A had experienced 30 to 50 years earlier. Group C, the rest of the world. These countries lacked significant control over birth and death rates, and their population growth was primarily tied to available resources following Malthusian ideas. By 1936, concern shifted from overpopulation to fears of underpopulation, particularly in Group A, as birth rates dropped significantly. The classification and understanding of these patterns eventually evolved into the concept of demographic transition, which describes the shift from high birth and death rates to low rates following societal modernization. The critique of the demographic transition theory revolves around its assumptions and applicability across different contexts. Original assumptions challenged. DTT, as we're going to call demographic transition theory, initially assumed that high fertility was a response to high mortality. As mortality declined due to economic development, fertility would eventually follow, however. DTT hasn't accurately predicted the timing of patterns of fertility declines. It was also considered ethnocentric, assuming that what happened in industrialized countries would naturally, goddamn, occur in developing ones, despite differences in starting conditions. Revised insights. Research like the European Fertility Project showed that the fertility decline occurred under varied social and economic conditions, secularization, independence from religious beliefs, and cultural factors, not just economic development, were significant contributors. What am I dumb? When did I become this dumb that I am unable to read? Holy shit. Here, let me try that again. That's crazy. Secularization, independence from religious beliefs and cultural factors, not just economic development, were significant contributors. There we go, or contributors, whatever. Blah. For example, fertility dropped even in non-urban, economically underdeveloped regions. Cultural similarities like language and lifestyle played a major role in shaping fertility trends, more so than just socioeconomic factors. Rational choice theory. This individual level theory suggests that people make decisions based on cost-belief analysis. In traditional societies, having many children were economically beneficial for parents. However, with modernization, as families become smaller and more self-sufficient, children become more of an no way! I'm going to restart that sentence. However, with modernization, as families become smaller and more self-sufficient, children become more of an economic burden due to costs like education. This shift reduces the incentive to have large families. Human behavior, researchers... What? I'm just saying words that aren't even there. Well, I mean, it is there, kind of. Research indicates that human decisions aren't always rational. Psychological studies have shown that people often think and act based on emotions and intuition. Fast thinking, rather than purely rational calculations, slow thinking, which complicates predictions of demographic behavior. In short, the critique highlights that demographic changes are influenced by more than just economic factors, including cultural and emotional responses. Modernization and identical factors. The revised perspective on demographic change adds ideational ideas and attitudes factors to the traditional demand factors like economic needs. The original theory assumed that as societies modernized, the demand for children would naturally decrease, leading to lower fertility rates. However, real-world patterns show that ideas and cultural attitudes can significantly influence fertility rates, sometimes independent of economic modernization. Cultural and economic complexity. Hold on, let me put the timer on my screen so I know what time is timing at, etc. While modernization often leads to increased education, income, and changes in social norms, such as gender roles and family planning, societies follow different paths based on their unique cultural contexts. This means societies don't all move in a uniform direction, but rather evolve along different trajectories shaped by their cultural histories. Incorporating various theories, they revise theory can... Wow, holy fuck, I'm brain dead. Incorporating various theories. The revised theory can accommodate with different viewpoints. Nope, where's with? The word with isn't even... Let me try that again. Incorporating various theories. The revised theory can accommodate different viewpoints. There we go. Malthusians agree with the idea that fertility declines often start with a delay in marriage. Note that fertility declines are also linked to the spread of family planning knowledge, according to neo-Malthusians. Marxists emphasize that social changes, not just economic, are crucial in understanding fertility patterns, and the cultural factors influence how and when these changes occur. individual responses to demographic change. The theory now considers how individuals respond to changes like declining mortality. People may adjust their family size to base sized. Come on now, what? What? People may adjust their family size based on personal goals and available resources rather than national policies. For example, individuals might work harder to migrate or to manage. What? Shit, I messed that up. For example, individuals might work harder or migrate to manage increased pressure on family resources. No one in the world says resource. Why my brain ain't braining? I do need sleep, don't I? You know what? Maybe I do. That's all I need. I don't need to watch. I don't need to do all this. Is what I'm trying to say. Studying is nice and all, but in order to... Oh. Studying is nice and all, but... what's all that studying worth? If you can't get a good night's rest, and you can't even say one fucking sentence without fucking stuttering. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying, fellas? So I'm gonna fight Margit. I'm gonna win, and then I'm gonna get a good night's rest, because... Yeah. Listen, I've studied less than I've slept. And I've always done decently at exams, alright? Don't follow my model. I'm just saying that this is my model. I've always slept before an exam than I've ever studied for an exam. That's just a fact. Alright? And I've done perfectly fine. Now, with that said, maybe studying isn't the direction to go here. Maybe I just need to sleep. Once I sleep, I can finally say a coherent sentence. Man, that would be... that would be something, huh? Because that was so bad, honestly. That was horrendous. Truly. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh! Why? Margit, shit, fuck. Fuck you. Ooh, you missed. He kind of has, Godwin? No. He has Godfrey's moveset. He kind of has Godfrey's moveset a little bit. The Golden Godfrey, anyways. I mean, it's a bit different, obviously, but there's some similarities. Nice one. Some similarities to it that are very interesting. Man, I talk like English is my second language. This is crazy. Aye. This is why you need a good shit, fuck, I can't even say my line. This is why you need a good rest, ladies and gentlemen. A good night's sleep. Oh.
Thou art of passing skill.
ASMR.
Blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Holy moly. Oh, get wrecked, buddy. He hasn't been bled yet. This is crazy. Here, let me bleed you, buddy. Let me bleed you, buddy. There we go. Oh, fuck. You sacrificed yourself well, buddy. No! He really is kind of similar to Godfrey. And I just fought Godfrey for 1 billion hours yesterday. So I know what it's like fighting Godfrey. Fuck you. Except a bit different, and I hate him. I hate this guy more. Or maybe less than Godfrey, I don't know. Die! Shit! Oh, leave me alone. I'm weak. Can't you feel it in your bones? Fuck you, buddy.
Put these foolish
Damn.
ambitions to rest.
Damn. I was close though. Shit. Alright, that's gonna be the end for me, fellas. This was gonna be a short stream. I always knew it was gonna be a short stream because I have finals tomorrow. I don't know, you guys may or may not have finals tomorrow. That doesn't matter. I just hope that tomorrow, every single one of you have a great day. Alright? And get a good night's sleep, okay? No, don't sleep. Don't sleep at 3 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 2 a.m., whatever. Sleep well, alright? Sleep well, eat well, live your life well, and you shall do well. Alright? Don't be like this guy who can't even form a coherent sentence because all he does is play Elden Ring, and sometimes does his schoolwork. All right, like if you want to, dislike if you want to, and subscribe if you want to. Peace, guys. God damn, I need to take like another English class or something, because holy shit. Blah,